Reading for September 20th, entitled, A Message for the World. Write the things which thou hast seen, and the things which are, and the things which shall be hereafter. Revelation chapter 1, verse 19. Every feature of the third angel's message is to be proclaimed in all parts of the world. This is a much greater work than many realize. Our missionary enterprises are the one great object demanding our undivided attention at this time. Go ye into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. In this work, we are to study simplicity. This message is a testing message. Received into honest hearts, it will prove an antidote for all the world's sins and sorrows. No conditions of climate, of poverty, of ignorance, or of prejudice can hinder its efficiency or lessen its adaptability to the needs of mankind. The proclamation of the great gospel message is the work of the disciples of Christ. Some will labor for this in one way, and others will carry another branch of the work as the Lord calls and directs them individually. All have not the same line of work, but all may unite in their efforts. The word of the living God is to be proclaimed throughout the world. The gospel is to go forth with great power, marked by practical manifestations of the Spirit of God. Our workers are to become a living agency to reveal the purpose of God in calling them to His work. The word of the glorious gospel is to be preached in its divine comprehensiveness. By the living voice and by kind, compassionate deeds, we are to exemplify the principles of the gospel. The truth may be advanced by works of charity, by helping the ignorant, the sick, the hungry, and the helpless. But our work is not to be confined to the outcasts. Let the churches be purged from their selfishness and their pride, and gain an experience in uniting with one another to encourage the hearts of the doubting and to recover those who have entered the mist and fog of unbelief. All are to hear the last message of warning. The prophecies in the book of Revelation, chapters 12 to 18, are being fulfilled. In the 18th chapter is recorded the very last call to the churches. This call is now to be given. In the 19th chapter, the time is pictured when the beast and the false prophet are taken and cast into a lake of fire. The dragon, who was the instigator of the great rebellion against heaven, is bound and cast into the bottomless pit for 1,000 years. Then follows the resurrection of the wicked, and the final destruction of Satan and all the wicked, and the final triumph and reign of Christ in this earth. Taken from manuscript 75, dated September 20th, 1906, entitled, A Caution Against Heavy Investment in Food Manufacture.